It's now time for the home financing update, courtesy of First Republic Mortgage Bankers.
In helping them to refinance and also to purchase some homes. What do you got to say about that?
One thing I want to emphasize also to people is that, there's so much homes available out there for people that are looking to purchase.
Are you willing to tell them where and point them in the right direction, even provide a realtor?
Provide the realtor,
right?
Provide the locations for these homes. We've got the affordable homes right now. We've got the link up with that.
Yes, we got the link up.
You like that one,
yeah,
right?
I like that. We got the link up. We got the link up.
But it's true. It's so true. We've got the resources. And you know what? For the drivers out there, you don't have to purchase in New York. You could purchase in Florida. You could purchase in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Connecticut, right? Maryland, Delaware, any one of those states, because we are licensed in those states. Meaning that if you know a friend or family member that needs to refinance or purchase over there, guess what? First Republic Mortgage Bankers has great rates that they offer in those places. Absolutely. The same programs that we offer in New York, Connecticut, Jersey, we offer all over. So you know what? We want to encourage people that if you're looking to purchase, or you know someone that's looking to purchase, or your family is looking to purchase, and they need a good bank to deal with, First Republic Mortgage Bankers operates in those states,
right?
So we can help those people.
You know what? Also, Roger, and a lot of folks believe that they need to buy this house by themselves. Got a lot of married folks out. If you're married, you can do the thing with your husband or your wife. Stop trying to say it's only going to be your income. You can both help each other.
There you go. And not even that. If your father, your parents, and you want your family, and you want to use your kids on the loan, guess what? Or maybe before you did a program where you didn't show your income, and now you want to get a very good rate, and you have your kids that you want to use, or family members, brother or sister, or anyone that you want to use on your loan. Guess what? Make it a family thing, where you get your family involved. Bring them in. Let the kids learn responsibilities.
Switching gears, man. You know what? Also, I didn't even know that you guys refinance some co-ops.
Of course.
I found that out the other day.
Co-ops, condos.
Yeah, I realized that
we do it. Commercial properties.
Yeah. I said this is great. I mean, the lady with a testimonial where the lady spoke about the fact that she refinanced her co-op and she got out like close to $100,000.
So, and then we had Ms. Gail that was on there, a very, very good client of mine. She had a co-op.
Yeah,
and she said she spoke to other entities and they didn't do co-ops.
They didn't do co-ops. So you see, First Republic Mortgage Bankers is well-rounded and all-rounded, and they're a direct lender. They're not a middleman.
That's right. And I want to also, emphasize and reiterate that we do have these FHA jumbo programs.
Yeah, we didn't talk enough about that.
We didn't talk about that. Those people that bought their homes, and we've got a lot. I know I personally have a lot of people.
Well, you're going to be here for a while until about 6, right? And then another loan officer comes in.
Of course.
I'm going to stay around until 6 too.
There we go.
And then, maybe I have to cut.
But we want to re-emphasize the fact that, guess what? We have these jumbo products. And it's not going to be available, it's only available up until the end of 2008. And I want folks to understand that.
You know what I also want to say, man? Let me stop the music right now. I want people to understand out there. When we get on the radio and we advertise business, it's not a fight.
Right.
We're not, to be honest with you, we're at a level right now. We're not, and I might sound a little bit cocky, we're not fighting or competing with or rivaling with anyone.
We don't need to.
I will tell you. Go to the Chase Manhattan Bank,
of course,
aka JP Morgan Chase.
Of course.
Go to the Washington Mutual. Go to the Reliable Financing Services.
Yes.
Okay. Go to all of these entities. There are entities out there. Okay. Go to them. I'm quite sure right now Scott is turning in his chair.
Hearing us talk about that.
Scott can turn all he wants in his chair. Me, I have a commitment to everyone that's listening to me for them to understand that here at Link Up Media, we pride ourselves in being professional people.
Correct.
And we will never, ever tell you not to support someone. We're going to tell you, support everyone.
Of course.
But be an intelligent consumer.
That's right.
Life is hard. We come from countries where, of course, we were living in our own homes. We came here for opportunities. So it's only wise, regardless of one's race, creed, or color, or religion, that we make the right decisions when it comes to finance and other things. So Link Up Media, I am from corporate America. I've worked at the Kraft General Foods. I've worked at the IBMs. I've worked at the Citigroups. I've worked at the Great Waters of France. I've worked at Rome. Okay, I've worked at all these major companies, and they really, really trained me to be where I am today. So I have to tell people, I'm not just on the radio just to make a lot of noise.
That's right.
I make sure that I have professional companies on the radio program in my corner, because I have a commitment to every single listener out there for them to get the right service and the right product. And if the product and service is not right, I will pull it from this here radio program. I'd rather cut my hours, cut my time. And right now we're doing wonderful. But I would rather do the right thing by the people. And that's what we're doing. And I'm telling you, support everybody. But review everyone also.
And you know what, Squeeze? I admire that about you. I admire that you're a professional person in the sense that, you know what, you're not here to say, you're understanding.
You have to be.
You're understanding in the sense that, you know what, we have other entities out there.
Right.
And we're not going to say, no.
Don't go.
Don't go to that person. No. You know what? I'm sure there are people that are going to go there. And you know what? They might have the right needs. And it's met. And they're happy. But you know what? We're here saying, guess what? Like you said, be educated, be a smart person and consumer, and get your facts. Maybe shop around to a few different places.
Please.
Get some good faith estimates. Take a look at them. Compare. And see who is the best, who's bringing forth the best numbers, who I can relate to, who I can talk to. And, you know, sometimes it's not all just about the numbers. It's about customer service.
Right. Absolutely.
You know? And we're saying, and we're encouraging that.
And it's also about the fact that you don't want to go into an institution that is going to say, no, we can't help you.
Right.
At First Republic Mortgage Bankers, everyone gets help.
Even
if you don't get the loan right away, they're going to work on your credit score. They're going to work on the requirements that you need to get. And when I say work on the requirements, they're going to tell you, if you need to get this loan, you may have to go and find your mom or dad or your wife or your spouse. That's helping you right there. That's working on the requirements right there. If you need to get this loan, you might need to increase your credit score, okay? And they have a special department at First Republic Mortgage Bankers that work with people. I get involved with my sponsors, and I'm talking about in depth, and that's what we're all about. Just the same way these people ask for all these things, they ask for Barry Hammond.
Exactly.
So guess what we did? I went to Jamaica. I spoke with Barris, and I said, Barris, the people want you back at the Westchester County Center. Okay? A lot of folks were saying, Squeeze, you can't only do the Hammerstein Ballroom. We want the Westchester County Center. So what did we do? We gave them the Westchester County Center.
It's all about listening to the people.
And the Westchester County Center is listening to us also.
That's right.
So that's good. So right now, you know what? You and I, let's just go take some calls and help out folks who right now understand that real estate is extremely important in their lives, whether it be purchasing and refinancing. Rajan is the loan officer, Squeeze and DJ Sean, we're the broadcaster, and I want everyone out there, whatever your challenge is, real estate-wise, we want to help you right now. And we want to say thanks to this great sponsor, First Republic Mortgage Bankers. And you know, folks, a lot of folks say this and that, you know, about Scott. Scott is not even on the air. Scott is the freaking minority at First Republic Mortgage Bankers.
It's true.
Let him stay there, man. Scott, you are the minority now, man. We are out here helping a lot of folks. And look at the phone lines.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.